Good morning, students. Good morning, everyone. We are discussing topic about what is science. Yesterday, I have given you some introduction about the science. Okay. Now, let's discuss about the scientific thinking. Okay. Here you have to know that what is scientific thinking. Okay. When we comes to know about the scientific thinking, okay, for example, there are number of problems in a science. Okay, scientist goes to find the answers for those problems. In which way he will find the answers? When every scientist will think in a scientific thinking. Scientific thinking is nothing but questioning first. Every answer comes from the questions. Okay, let's come to know that questioning is the primary or fundamental step in science. Questioning is the in science, questioning is the scientific and fundamental step in science. Let's come to know that scientific thinking. Okay, first I am going to ask you some questions. Yesterday I asked you. First question I would like to ask you. Okay, why do leaves fall down from the tree after turning yellow? చెట్టుకు ఉన్న ఆకులు పసుపచ్చ కలర్ రాగానే కింద పడిపోతాయి. ఎందుకు? Why do leaves fall down from the tree after turning into yellow? Yesterday I have given you answer, because green color pigment which is present in the leaves answer is chlorophyll. Okay, what is that? Chlorophyll. Due to the presence of chlorophyll in the leaves are in green in color. Okay, here our question is, why do leaves fall down from the tree after turning yellow? Okay, when the leaf is in green color, we can say that green leaf is presence of chlorophyll. When it is in green color. When the leaf is in yellow color, it is in the yellow color. Y stands for yellow color. Here we have to think that there is no chlorophyll in this leaf. Okay, if there is no chlorophyll in the leaf, automatically leaf turn into yellow color. Then there are no nutrients in the leaves. Almost all it is in dead position. So it will fall down from the tree. Have you understood? Okay, next question. How do ants identify sweets kept in a tin? Okay, listen the question carefully. Why do ants identify sweets kept in a tin? Okay, జనరల్గా మీ మదర్ ఇంట్లో స్వీట్స్ ప్రిపేర్ చేసినప్పుడు ఒక డబ్బాలో పెడుతుంది, టిన్లో పెడుతుంది. పెట్టినప్పుడు అట్లా పెట్టినా కానీ ఆఫ్టర్ 1 day 2 day మనం ఓపెన్ చేసినప్పుడు యూ కెన్ ఫైండ్ ద యాంట్స్ ఇన్ దట్ టిన్. ఆ డబ్బాలో యాంట్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఓకే, అవి ఎట్లా కనుక్కున్నాయి? ఆ డబ్బాలో స్వీట్స్ ఉన్నట్టు ఎట్లా కనుక్కున్నాయి? క్వశ్చన్. ఓకే, హియర్ ఆన్సర్ ఏంటంటే, జనరల్గా we are human beings. Ants are very small, but ants can identify the sweets wherever you kept. How it is possible? Okay, let's come to the answer. Ants have great sense more than human beings. Ants have great sense more than human being. So which sense? Smell sense. It can identify the smell of sweets, so it can easily enters into that tin. One by one it can move into the tin and starts eating sweets. Have you got answer? hands have great sense of smell. Okay, now let us go to the third question. Okay, these questions we can call scientific thinking. These questions we can call scientific thinking. Third question, why can't we see stars during daytime? Night lo general ga we can see the stars in the sky, beautiful stars we can see, but you can't see in the daytime. What is the reason behind that? ఎందుకు చూడలేకపోతున్నావు డే టైంలో, మధ్యాహ్నం టైంలో? నైట్ మాత్రం ఈజీగా స్టార్స్ చూస్తూ ఉంటాం. ఎందుకంటే there is a answer behind that also. Okay, let's go through that answer also. We can discuss. Okay, during daytime we can see the sun. Night time we can see the stars. Okay, what happens? What is the secret behind that? Okay, let's come to know that daytime sunlight is more in the atmosphere. Daytime sunlight is more in the atmosphere. So in the more sunlight you can't see the far stars. In the more sunlight you can't see the stars. Stars are far. But in the night time there is no sunlight, so easily you can see the stars. Okay, here the answer is sunlight is more at daytime. Sunlight is more at daytime. Have you got answer? Okay, next let's go for the fourth question. Okay, generally pickles do not spoil. Pickles do not spoil, but sambar gets spoiled. But sambar gets spoiled soon. Why? Okay, generally మీ మదర్ సమ్మర్లో జనరల్లీ మ్యాంగో పికిల్స్ రెడీ చేస్తూ ఉంటారు. జనరల్గా ఎవ్రీడే మన ఇంట్లో కూడా మీ మదర్ సాంబార్ కుక్ చేస్తూ ఉంటారు. ఓకే, సాంబార్ ఆఫ్టర్ నెక్స్ట్ డే, ఓకే, ఈరోజు ప్రిపేర్ చేస్తే నెక్స్ట్ డే ఇట్ గోస్ టు బి స్పాయిల్. బట్ what happens in the pickle cannot spoil. What is the reason behind that? Okay, generally when your mother prepares pickles, okay, she use salt and next oil. Are they add water in the pickles? No, there is no water in the pickles. Okay, generally the salt which is present in the pickles, it kills the harmful bacteria. Okay, why sambar gets spoiled? Because of bacteria. Because of bacteria only sambar gets spoiled. But here pickles are not going to be spoiled. Why? Because in a pickles water is not added, and the salt, uragaya, we can call uragaya pickles. The salt which is present in a pickles, it can kill the bacteria which forms in that. But when we comes to sambar, your mother will add water. So water, because of this water, it is very easy to grow the bacteria, and salt percentage is less in that. So spoil. What goes to be spoiled? This sambar gets spoiled easily. Have you understood? The salt which is present in the pickles, it kills the harmful bacteria. Okay, next. Our next question is farmers afraid of unseasonal rains and uncontrolled pests. Farmers afraid unseasonal rains and uncontrolled pests. How to solve these problems? ఓకే, ఏం చేయాలి ఆ టైంలో? ఏం చేయాలి? ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ వర్షాకాలంలో రెయిన్స్ ఎక్కువ పడ్డప్పుడు పంటలు ఖరాబ్ అవుతూ ఉంటాయి. ఎప్పుడైతే ఈ పెస్ట్స్, పురుగులు క్రాప్స్ మీద అటాక్ చేసినప్పుడు క్రాప్ కూడా డ్యామేజ్ అవుతూ ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, దాన్ని ఎట్లా, హౌ ద ఫార్మర్ హ్యావ్ టు ఓవర్కమ్ ఫ్రమ్ దట్ ప్రాబ్లం. Okay, let's come to know that. Okay, generally there is plenty of water in rainy season. Okay, when you supply the water to this irrigation system should be more. You have to supply the more water to the plant, then that stem will be strong. Stem will be strong. When the floods comes, these crops are not going to be damaged. So they have to irrigate the more water. And next thing is pest. How they have to control the pest, unseasonal pests. Okay, we have to use the pesticides to kill the pest. Okay, next let's come to before only we have to spray some pesticide. Okay, nowadays there are more pesticides in the market, but most of the farmers now they are cultivating through the organic cultivation, and we can call that Panchagavya. These there are chances to kill the pest. Okay, next question. How are diseases caused and how to prevent and cure them? మనకు డిసీజెస్ ఎలా వస్తాయి, వాటిని ఎలా కంట్రోల్ చేయాలి? ఓకే, జనరల్లీ యు నో దట్ డిసీజెస్ ఆర్ మోర్ ఇన్ ద రైనీ సీజన్. ఓకే, లెట్స్ కమ్ హౌ డిసీజెస్ ఎలా వస్తాయి అంటే డిసీజెస్ కమ్స్ త్రూ బ్యాక్టీరియా. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ ఈజ్ through virus. It spreads through air and contamination. Here bacteria and virus can affect the human beings. So cold, normal cold, cough, okay, through bacteria. Virus leads to the diseases. Okay, virus leads to the diseases. Present situation we are suffering with coronavirus. Okay, this coronavirus is affecting the worldwide human beings. Okay, now you are protecting yourself from the coronavirus. How you are protecting? By wearing the mask, washing your hands regularly with the soap. And next thing is, these are the precautions you are taking to avoid the coronavirus, and even you are taking the good nutrition. Okay, good nutrition helps to build the strong immunity. మంచి ఫుడ్ తీసుకుంటే ఇమ్యూనిటీ కూడా స్ట్రాంగ్గా ఉంటుంది. సో నౌ ఎవ్రీవన్ ఈజ్ డూయింగ్ దట్. వీఆర్ అవాయిడింగ్ అవుట్సైడ్ ఫుడ్. ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఆల్ outside food is contaminated food. So better we are avoiding those foods. Okay, the reason behind the diseases is bacteria and virus. So we should be not affected from the bacteria and virus. So you have to take self-care. Okay, if you are suffering with disease, you have to take the antibodies. Okay, you have to take the antibodies. Okay, sir, what is this antibodies? Antibodies are in the form of tablets, in the form of injections, in the form of syrups which we take like liquid. Okay, antibodies are in the form of first thing tablets, second injection, third one is the syrup. Okay, when you go to the doctor, he will prescribe you tablets, injection and syrups. What is there in those? Okay, antibodies are there. What is those antibodies? Antibodies helps to kill the bacteria and virus. Okay, here students you have to listen that scientific thinking. Okay, I have asked you many questions and even I given you answers. Okay, very good. Listen these classes regularly. Next class will be tomorrow. Thank you.